Good evening and welcome back to episode 10 of Kusa playing TryCraft, playing Minecraft on the TryCraft server. It's fantastic to have you all back here again. I hope you're all safe. Hope you're having a good day. And as you can see in the background, we have made some changes to the base. We have a wall. That's right. We've built a wall, and it's a fantastic wall, and it's actually a cheaty wall. So we did that actually on a live stream yesterday. Yes, yesterday. Sorry, the days are all running together in my head now because when you're alone at home, things start to get a little weird sometimes. But we have made a wall. We started making this on a live stream. It's going to go up to there when all said and done. So it's going to be 10 blocks tall. And it's cheaty because rather than actually detailing it, we're using different variants of the stone bricks. We have the regular stone bricks, the mossy, and the crack, which gives it a little bit more detail without having to actually put detail into it, which is kind of nice. Plus the fact that it's a Hive City, and I wanted to make it look like it's been here forever, and it's just being constantly recycled, basically. So I think this actually does a pretty good job at that. So we got a wall that goes around halfway of the base right now. But that's not everything, so we got to show you what's going on inside. And gob you and your signs. So let's see what's going on inside here. We have made some updates to that as well. So press our button, go in the doors. And so you can see we've actually updated the hallway here. So we've got some end rods for lighting throughout here. So end rods are going to be a running theme. There's a reason I wanted a whole bunch of them. And then inside we've got this. So we've actually started on the look of the mall on the inside. And if you ever wondered why I don't throw away like random blocks that I pick up, this is why. Because you never know when you're going to need them. So I've got this sort of entryway into all of the various different places in the mall. So for the cartographer and the census guy, we're using these, which are mushroom stem blocks, which I think look really cool. There's in modded, there's a type of rock that's just plain old-fashioned marble, but you can make bricks out of it. You can make polished marble. You can make slabs. This is the closest thing to that we have in vanilla, and marble is one of my favorite things to build with in modded. But this actually comes very, very close, so I really like the way that looks. And we've got the end rods off of iron bars up here, and we've got different colors of stained glass for each one. So the idea is we're going to color code everything. So this has mushroom stems, so it's sort of the off-white. We've got just regular old-fashioned terracotta over here, or hardened clay for you old-school players, with the brown stained glass going into our random storage area. And this is just going to be for like the random blocks that you accumulate throughout Minecraft. So I mean, I've only got 2 right now. So I've got like coral over here. I've got ender chests in this one, but I'll have like TNT and obsidian and magma blocks and all just the weird stuff that you accumulate that you don't really ever have a use for until you have a use for it, and then you can't find it. So we're going to put it in this sort of catch-all storage room out here so we're not cluttering up our storage facility in there. And then over here we've got the smeltery, which I've got white concrete with the black stained glass. Black stained glass is my absolute favorite. Really like this. The iron trapdoors for a little bit of detail down here. And then over here, the only one of these that we have actually all the way done is this one. This is the customs office, if you remember correctly. And we've got like the red concrete. It's like a red, rah, danger. Rah. So it's take notice of this. So red with the orange stained glass up here. So you walk into the customs office, and this is now fully completed. You've got a couple of paintings on the walls, like you do in every customs office. You've got the emergency bell that the customs officer can ring if someone shouldn't be here. And then you have our customs officer, who is, as you can currently barely see, Barry. Barry returns, and he is our customs officer. He likes standing on his desk for some reason, but you know what? We don't question Barry because Barry controls the access to the place. So I'm really happy with the way that this actually turned out, this little customs office. I think it's really cool. Thinking about putting like a sign here that's like, customs sign in, violators will be convicted of tech heresy or something. I don't know. We have that. We've got a little bit of detail we've done here. I don't know if I like these or not, but I like something covering this up until it hits the level 10 up here. So maybe we'll keep those, maybe we won't, it sort of depends. And then around the back, we have our blacksmith and our metallurgist and our food prep guys. This is the food storage area right here. That's going to be the blacksmith back there. And so I chose light gray for these because they're sort of more functional than anything. Although I might change this one up to be a different color. I'm not sure yet, though. But I kind of like the light gray, with the white stained glass especially. And here you see the final form of this is we're going to have skulls. Because it's not a Warhammer 40k build if there aren't skulls everywhere. So we'll have skeleton skulls on these as sort of decorative touches with the end rod lighting and all that. So I'm really happy with the way this looks. And of course, we've turned these into mini super smelters now for our food prep and also for our blacksmithing here. And I'll probably move some stuff around here and there as I decide where things need to go. But I like these being right here. Oh, we don't need this anymore, do we? Because we know what this is. Doink. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the way that this is turning out. And of course, we'll continue along this wall too in the back. So we'll have that. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way that this is turning out. And then we've got our geothermal power plant here that is going all the way down into the basement. That is going to go all the way up to at least the 3rd floor. I'm thinking there's going to be 4 floors. So it's not going to be quite as tall as I originally had envisioned it. But 4 floors, I mean, you're still talking about 60 blocks high or so. We'll see. Maybe we'll go taller than that. Maybe we'll do like 6 floors and make it a even like 100 blocks or something. But I was really happy with the way this turned out. So it looks very, very like medieval dystopian kind of thing. So, but that is how these are going to look. And of course, this blank wall, there'll be something on that. I'm just not sure what yet. And we'll have lighting all through here, probably hanging down from the ceiling in the form of end rods on glass panes. So we'll see how that looks. Excuse me. And I don't have the virus. And then we've sort of polished off this area. We'll put in more stuff in here just to be decorative, but this is pretty much done now. So we've got the quartz pillars, the quartz around the smeltery. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the way it's turning out. When I first started doing this, I was like, I don't know. But the more of them I put in, and the more like industrial, futuristic that it looks, I'm really digging this design concept. So I really like the way that this is turning out. And of course, we'll have our little shops over here for our like food vendors and stuff. But yeah, this is really cool. Especially, I love the customs office. That actually turned out really well, I think. Especially now that we've got Barry back, my right-hand man, my equerry, Barry, customs officer Barry. So I'm very happy with all of that. So that is part 1 of the video. Was just sort of a quick little tour of what has been going on in the base. So let's check the book and see what else we got today. So part 1's done, a base improvement tour. We've shown you all that. We do have a couple of things in the basement that I want to show off. That'll be a little bit later. But we have something we had planned a couple of episodes back, as we are going to be going to the Nether with Scousey. He's going to be watching our back while we actually work on the Wither Skeleton farm and on a blaze grinder. And I'm thinking I'm just going to do the budget blaze grinder from Generic B, which I'll link down in the description as well. So just in case those of you who have not seen it yet can actually take a look at that. And we already have our box of goodies. Really? I'll go deal with him in a minute. We have our box of goodies for the Wither Skeleton farm. So we've got our slabs, we've got some carpet, we've got a bunch of hoppers, some cobblestone slabs, chests, stairs, and some nether brick fence. So we're going to basically make a design that you saw me kind of working on. It's going to be a very, very simple design, very easy to build, and we'll basically just use that platform I was building to actually be able to have the skeleton see you, run across the nether brick fence, and then they'll go into basically a line of hoppers where you slaughter them, and then they drop all their goods into the hoppers, and they go into chests that you can get to via some stairs that go down and get to the chests. So very simple design, probably very, I mean, not only simple but very low tech. But sometimes the lowest tech things are the easiest ones to find. Where'd you go, dude? Because I want your head. That sounded really bad.
You lousy people! You meant to meet me up top. You're gonna start.
I'm here. I was the one that called you here anyway. Yes, I know. I was late. Okay.
I was the first one here.
So does everyone? All right. So Scousey, you've got potions, yes?
Yes.
All right. You got potions. You both got shields.
Should we drink them now or at the bottom?
Let's wait till we get to the bottom.
Okay.
And
takes about
bows.
25 minutes to get down this ladder. So.
Yeah, no kidding. And we have bows. We have potions. We have shields. We have food. Everyone has food.
Yes.
Okay, you have food. I have. Since I'm going to be the one that's hanging myself out to dry, I have my elytra. I have fireworks, as well as the fire resistance potions. Okay.
Okay.
Well, last time I was down here, it ended poorly. So let's see what happens this time.
We got your back.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We'll at least try.
Well,
Mama, whatever you do not look up.
Kusa just looked up at me.
We've all got armor on, so it's not like we're wearing armor from like, you know, Raid Shadow Legends or anything.
That was not a good place for your recording to stop.
Nightmare.
Scousey.
Oh,
Scousey.
I'm inside someone. What's
Hail
going on?
Hydra. This design is actually one I kind of thought of because it's simple, it's easy, and it's very like low resource intensive. So
Copyright
Okay.
Kusa, eh?
there's a better way to go that way. What?
Copyright Kusa on this design.
Yes, pretty much. So hello.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, Blaze. Ow.
Ah!
That's okay, I got it.
Did you take your potion, Mama?
I am now.
You guys, if you could watch this little area right here
I
and
will
just
defend
basically
you.
keep anything off me
Okay.
while I go over here and be a mad lad.
So, Mama, there's nothing here. Just suddenly feel like we got the boring part of this job.
Oh, just wait. It won't be boring in a minute.
Quick, random question, and I should probably know the answer to this. Does light affect spawning in the nether?
For certain things, yes. For others, no. So for wither skeletons, yes. Wither skeletons cannot spawn in a light level of, I believe, 9 or higher.
Okay.
But don't hold me to that. But
I think Blaze can spawn at any light level.
Blaze can't spawn at 15 or above. So if you light up their area at like 15, they can't spawn. But trying to get a light level
Okay.
of 15 is almost impossible. So,
Ooh,
10,
I need
11,
some
12.
brown mushrooms while we're here.
Oh, grab them. All right.
Well, I will eventually, but there's none right here, and I don't want to leave my post.
Well,
Come
yes.
on, I've got you covered here. You go get your mushrooms.
Yeah, if you want to, I mean, if you guys want to trade off too, that's perfectly fine. As long as I've got someone watching me, that's
Yeah,
perfect.
You got him? Okay.
Yeah. I can't believe she's just left us, dude. Can you believe that?
I know, right?
Right?
Why?
Gosh.
Everyone leaves me, especially women. That's not true. Everyone leaves
Why
me,
isn't
regardless
this
of whether or
Blaze
not they're women.
spawner?
Tell you what, there is loads of brown mushrooms over here.
That's what I said. I would go over there and get them once I was done protecting Kusa.
Well, you'll struggle because there'll be none left.
Oh, you're a jerk.
Don't steal all her mushrooms.
Well, I'm not being funny. She's heard the saying, snooze you lose, hasn't she?
Nope, never heard it before.
Are you
in
just
my life.
stealing them so she can't have them so you can sell them back to her? Is that what you're doing, Scousey?
Yeah, you know that guy who bought 18,000 things of hand sanitizer? I'm like the brown mushroom version of that guy. Mama, I need backup. I've got 2 of the skeletons.
What?
Where?
Get under the safety bars. Use the
Yeah, get over
handrails.
here.
That's why we invented them.
We got a skull.
Woo!
Woo, woo.
Nice. Go,
Hey,
Scousey.
because I forgot your things reset. I was gonna say you've already gotten skull.
Yes,
Now, Scousey, come and put that in your ender chest before you die.
I love the way you have so much faith in me.
Oh, I don't have faith in any of us. We've all died here.
I'm amazed. There's like nothing spawning down here now.
That's because there's 3 of us around here.
It's because they know the mighty Scouse is in the house.
You're truly a legend in your own mind, sir.
It's not just in my own mind.
Really?
It's on Twitter as well because that's where I type it.
Oh, okay. Well, we saw it on the internet. It must be true.
Wither skeleton's dead.
Yay! This is so much easier. This is so much more low stress. Can't even tell you how
That was
much more
easy.
low stress this is.
Yeah, like say just 3 friends hanging out in a hellish Hades kind of underworld.
It's like that time I went to Jersey. So.
When we first came into the Nether, I couldn't believe our luck that this was right here.
Right?
I know, right? There's
I remember
actually
your video. You came in here and you said, "Oh, I love this seed."
it's like the first thing that went right for you guys. It sounds like.
Right, well I've just broke the blaze spawner because that'll stop them spawning.
Which one?
What?
Both of them. It'll just save them all spawning in all the time.
Oh,
Both of them?
You're lucky that
Why?
I know you're
Why?
joking. Oh,
What is your major malfunction, Private Pile?
right?
Oh, I love Apocalypse now. Mama, do you think we've been duped into this You know, because there's literally nothing spawning. This is going to be a really boring video for our viewers.
I volunteered.
And so did you. Yeah, I mean, you guys could totally bail and then watch me die over and over and over again, because that's exactly what would happen.
I did not volunteer.
You did too.
I didn't. This was a trade for rockets.
Yeah. Do you want to be able to use?
Kind of volunteering.
Do you want to be able to use the Wither Skeleton farm to have yourself like super mega beacons?
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh.
That's beside the point.
No, that is the point. The entire point.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
The
Run!
entire point.
Where was that? Where was that? I can't.
I got him.
Oh.
I got him.
Oh, you got it. Oh, okay.
I've gotten pretty good at shooting gas from long distance since I've been doing this.
You know what? I think from my previous video, I've got hostile mob sounds off. That's dangerous, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, now I've turned them back on. There's a ghast somewhere.
Thanks, Cassie.
Mama, do you need red mushrooms or just brown, by the way?
No, just brown. I need to make fermented spider eyes.
Fermented spider eyes. Just like Mom used to make. Nom nom nom. So now we can slabify.
Slabify?
Slabbity slab. Slabbity slab. Slabbity 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 slab. Would you stop?
Is he being mean?
Oh, run away, run away.
He's like having a child with, isn't he,
It
Kusa?
really is, because now I've got to go over here and get up on top of this thing all over again.
Yeah, at least you weren't around when Mama was doing the pyramid. Every time she was up on scaffold and I'd knock it down.
Oh.
Wow, that would have been infuriating.
It was.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed your base hasn't been filled with water source blocks more than once. And now the really dangerous. Oh crap! Run!
Ah!
Nope.
How many
You
stacks
jerk.
of these?
So now the really dangerous part begins. We've got to get rid of. How many do we want to get rid of? 3. How am I going to get down there to do this? Is the next question.
Bucket of lava water column, fly,
Well, I can't.
drop gravel.
Oh, that's right. I do have a fire resistance potion on me, don't I?
Yeah.
I can always do that, I suppose. Yeah. Let's be super dangerous. I can use lava like water. Hooray for me. In theory, anyway. All right, how long? I've got 4 minutes on this potion. All right, that should be more than enough.
I'm still good up here.
There we go. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
They will never be Striders, though.
Oh, I can't wait for Striders. Those things look so cool.
Kusa, when you come up, be careful. I'm away from crossroads fighting blaze that have spawned.
Okay.
Just blaze.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have something. Oh, God. Oh, crap.
You
It's
okay?
just, I used to really be into
Oh,
rapping. and it was
no.
That's all I ever used to say.
No.
What's
Got
going
a
on?
problem. No, nothing. Just slight problems. I'm good. Everything's fine.
Can-
We're all
I've never
fine here now.
Anyone's
Thank
voice
you.
to go up 5 octaves before.
That's how we do it in
Stop
America.
putting
In
it
America.
like that.
In America.
Make
America.
America great again.
Oh, crap.
I don't even know where you are to help you.
I'm good.
You're the worst winged woman ever if you don't even know where he is.
He disappeared. I can't even find the gas. Oh, there's the gas.
Yep, I'm sort of on the edge here on fire, which is always fun. Yay, fire!
Why don't you come and help with the roof? Because there's 3 of us, and it's pretty secure up here now, isn't it?
But if I leave this crossroads, then they'll spawn. They're not spawning because we're spread out.
Well, do what Donald says. Build a wall.
We're going to build a
I can't say what I
wall,
want to say.
and we're going to make the blaze pay for it. It will be huge.
I mean, I have no problem coming helping with the roof if that's.
We're gonna make the blaze pay for it.
We're going to push the pigmen into the lava. Goodbye, Pigman. I'm so going to hell.
Just blaze.
Blaze it up!
420, yo. Ow, I'm on fire. Ow.
Don't be on fire. That's bad.
Not fire, good. Fire, bad. Ow, I'm on fire again.
I'm smart.
Scouse, jeez.
Don't you use that tone with me, young lady.
Don't you?
I'll use whatever tone I want.
Don't you look at me in that tone of voice.
I haven't heard that for years.
Right? Scouse? Oh,
What?
that's you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Ah!
No.
Scousey!
No.
Hang on.
Did
Hang
you-
on.
Did you fall in lava?
No, he just fell. Hang on. Where'd you fall at? I'm gonna see if I can find your stuff.
It was kind of in. I think I am in lava, mate. I think I fell.
Well,
It
how
says
did
health from.
how did you fall from a high place into lava and die if you had your potion on?
Like this.
That
Scousey,
sucks.
how did you fall?
Kusan knocked the block out from under me.
I did not. I did no such thing. Well,
Man.
I'm sorry, man.
Right?
I've got backups and replacements for armor and gear and stuff if you need them.
I will do, dude, because I have got. I'm naked as the day I was born.
What the hell is going on over here? Why is everything on fire again? Why is my carpet
the
on fire?
blaze.
Ah! No! 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 No!
Oh, there's
Man.
skeleton.
Oh,
Oh, and
look.
now Wither Skeleton just spawned where I was at.
Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Like, oh, that's a nice farm you got. I'm gonna spawn over here instead. Ow!
Right?
Jerk.
Oh, I killed it. Did I get it? Does somebody want to go see and buy that dirt
Yep.
hut in front if I
Yep.
got a skull?
I'm gonna go look right now.
Dude,
I
I,
have some
think we
stuff if you
need
need
to change your design a bit.
Why? What's up?
Your carpet's
Is it on fire again? Ah! Well, I appreciate
Pew,
everyone's
pew.
help, by the way. This was very helpful, and I'm really happy we did this.
Yes, definitely.
So, but
And when you're ready to do the blaze one, I can help out too.
yes, I will definitely need someone watching me for that one too. So just to make sure. Although that one would be a little bit easier because once I have it saved, it won't take long. It'll take 10 minutes to get it safe, and then I can just sort of build it at my leisure. So
Okay. It's dark and raining, and I'm falling through the world trying to get in Tri-Town. There we go.
because reasons. So all right, Scousey, thank you very much. I appreciate your help.
You are very welcome, my brother.
And I will get this. I'll work on the design, just perfecting a few things here and there too, just to make sure everything's gonna
Oh,
work.
dude, I'm not happy with the buttons
Why not?
because I have
Dude.
OCD. I'm gonna have
What's
to do
wrong with
this
the buttons?
Well,
every time I
then
come in here.
I guess that's a personal problem, isn't it? That sounds very much like a you problem.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take off.
All right.
It was fun.
Thank you so
Mama.
much. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Speak to you
Bye.
soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, thought she'd never leave.
I know, right? All right. So we have a Wither Skeleton farm for the most part. So now we just have to actually perfect it and everything. But once again,
Yeah, the hard bit's done, isn't it?
yes, the hard part of actually getting shot in the face over and over and over again, taken care of. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. So yes, greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, sir. I'm going to go back to the base, drop some stuff off, and probably do some more building.
Okie dokie, sir. I may. What am I gonna do? I might go and do a bit of sky block, actually.
Ooh, okay. Sounds fun. So everyone that's viewers of my channel, make sure you go follow Scouse Mouse and Mama Bear. And Scouse Mouse and Mama Bear are both doing Skyblock series as well. I am not, because I am waiting for the next modded server that I'm going to be on, which should be coming up soon. And I couldn't do three different. There's just no way I could do three different ones. So,
Fair
but
enough.
yes, go watch Scousey's version of this little escapade when he has it up, and definitely go watch his Skyblock as well. So thanks again, Scouse. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, brother. Chat to you soon.
Alrighty. And now that we've gotten that taken care of, well, as you can see behind me, we've got a chicken hopper. Luckily, I found a couple of chickens. So now we have an egg farm, which is nice because we're going to use that a little bit later on in the episode. But right now, we actually have something else we need to take care of, and that is, well, that is showing you that because that's just cool. I love the red nether brick. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. What we're going to do now is we are actually going to build ourselves a small indoor tree farm here. So we've got all of our redstone components in our redstone box, and then we've got in some bone meal, some blocks, some dirt, various other bits and pieces here to actually build this with. And the farm we're going to build is actually a farm that is made by Avomance. It's a very, very simple automatic tree farm that we can build. And we're going to actually build it down here, and then we'll be able to actually take all of the wood that's created from that, break it all down, and then walk over here to our brand new input mechanism for all of our farms. So basically we've got our wheat farm, our carrot farm, our potato farm, but up until now I was basically having to trek back upstairs, drop them off, come all the way back down here. But now, thanks to this little machine right here, and do I have anything I can throw into it? I don't yet, but we can solve that problem real quick by just grabbing these carrots here. And, of course, replanting, because that's what we do. So now, though, we can go ahead and just toss in our carrots, wheat, potatoes, whatever. You hear that? That is under that line right there, and you can see him going off into the distance, up into that, and up we go. So we've got, rather than having to go upstairs and trek on and grab all these stuff, we just grab everything out of here, toss it in the chest. It gets sent over to the water stream. It goes up into our storage system, which is just fabulous. So we can do the same thing with the wood that we're grabbing from over here. We'll just have to trek across and put it in there, which is not optimal, but I don't want to make another one of these because these are all redstone clocks. And while they don't really do anything when they're not running, it just makes me nervous having so much redstone stuff around the base. So we'll just keep that as is over there. But anyway, we're going to build this design by Avomance. I'm going to put a link down in the description below for it. So by all means, go down there and actually check it out if you would like to. And yeah, let's get cracking here, and we'll get this built. And I'll come back in just a few minutes when we've got part of this thing taken care of. Alright, so it's a slightly modified version of Avo's tree farm in that I'm not using the redstone block being pushed back and forth. I'm just basically using a redstone line with a comparator. This circuit back here has changed a little bit because of the space constraints that I've got, but really, same basic principle. So we have wood that's going over here, we're basically growing trees automatically. They're being pushed along here until they get to the very end, in which case that happens. And then we go on and on and on. So we get to another row of trees, and another row, and another row, and that's what happens there. So I like it. It works out pretty well. It's, like I said, it's mostly Avo's design, although I'm not using theirs. He uses a part that has like a redstone block going back and forth to activate and deactivate this. I'm just using a redstone line with a comparator and a redstone torch in the floor here. You can, either one will work, honestly. Don't think that just because I'm using this one, you have to. It all really comes down to a matter of preference. And then this little circuit back here, I changed a little bit. Can I get in there? I can't get in there. To basically just have a repeater running up here into this, and do a repeater that runs across here. Pretty much the exact same circuit he runs, except I'm running it out the back this way instead of running it off to the side that way. Because that's going to make the next step a little bit easier, which is actually putting in our pushy outy bit. As Avo, that's the technical term that Avo uses for it anyway, is the pushy outy bit. So this is where our trees are actually going to grow. So we need to actually put I thought I had a dispenser over there. Didn't I have it? I had a dispenser, and then I used it for something else. That's right. So we're going to take our dispenser. It goes right there. It's going to get filled with bone meal. Let's put a lever on it here. So we actually have an on-off switch for this thing. At least I think that's where it goes, isn't it? Or does it go... I think actually it goes out. It goes a little bit out this way because we have a chest that goes up here. That's right. Never mind. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. So it's going to go right there, actually. Let's put something that doesn't look like dirt down here, shall we? So it's going to go there. We're going to have a hopper that is basically attached to a chest where we can put bone meal in. So it's going to be one out from there. That's right. Where'd it go? I just had it. There it is. So it's going to go there. Lever on top to control things. There we go. Let's pull it that way. Why not? Hopper... And the hopper bit, by the way, is not required. You can put it on there if you like, but it does not have to be on there. as long as this is clear going this way, you should be just fine. And then chest, that's where our bone meal is going to go. And then we actually have to have our piston over here, going all the way up to the top. And can I get up there? I can get up there by going up here. So there we go. And that is the layout for this. Now we just have to wire up the redstone for this, which is going to be very similar to this because it's just blocks and repeaters and redstone, and that's really about it. So we'll have the exact same setup there to be able to push this out. And then as a new tree grows here, it will actually, that'll be detected. It will then shove this over to the side, and we will go from there. So yeah, should be pretty simple. Let's get that wired up. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. Ugh. This place is dangerous. How did you spawn there? Okay. And with our redstone all in here, we've got the blocks up there, we've got our observers, and we've got our redstone clock made. The nice thing about swinging this out to the side, by the way, is you don't have to worry about, like, the redstone not playing nice with the rest of the stuff over here. So, I don't know. It's sort of 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. I like both designs. I'm using this one just because. So, I felt like it. So let's go ahead and give this a test. We've got a whole bunch of bone meal in there. We've got a lever on our hopper because otherwise, bleh. We've got plenty of bone meal in there. So let's go ahead and turn this on. There it goes. Now off to our next project, which, so we go over to our book. Now it's time for the chicken burninator. Or, as some people call them, the automatic chicken farm. But that doesn't sound so much fun. Chicken burninator sounds so much better, doesn't it? So we're going to make ourselves a chicken burninator, which is going to be based on observer blocks right here. So we're going to have basically the egg farm, the chicken burnination farm, the tree farm, all on this side. Then we'll have all of our regular farms over there. So all of our, like, big-time mechanical farms are going to be on this side. So let's go ahead and get some observers, get some glass, a few other things, and a bucket of lava, and I'll be right back. And this particular chicken burninator, by the way, is a design by a YouTuber by the name of Vidargavia, who only has about 3,000 subscribers, so go sub to him, because he's got some amazing stuff out there. But yeah, we're going to build it right here, 5x4x4 area, and yeah, it's going to look pretty cool. In fact, we might actually build it a little closer to the tree farm, so maybe like right here, so that way it and the tree farm will be sort of in the same footprint. You know what the tree farm needs? More light. We'll fix that later because we'll put lighting up there too. But yeah, so we're going to put that there. So let's go ahead and get our redstone materials out, and I'll see you about halfway through. And like I said, super small, compact, and efficient. This thing is just so cool. Go check out Vidargavia's video on this. Links down in the description. It's amazing. It basically just uses like half dozen observers, a comparator, a couple of hoppers, a slab, a trapdoor, some glass, a bucket of lava, and 2 dispensers. That's it. That's all that's in this. It's an amazingly compact little contraption. As far as getting the eggs in here, because what you want to do is get the chickens in there. You could just do the old-fashioned, let's just throw some eggs until there's chickens. But they can hop out, so you don't want to do that. So we're going to go ahead and put 2 pieces of glass on top of this here. You can use trapdoors too. I just use glass. I think it looks better. Plus the fact that I want to see the chickens before they get burned to death by lava. What? Well, I think that'll do it. I mean, they're all standing on top of the trapdoor. Of course they are. So I may have to come back and re-engineer it a little bit. Yeah, we have an automatic chicken cooker. We have an egg farm. We have a tree farm. We went to the nether and got our wither skeleton, the bases of it done. I think we've done quite a bit in this episode. We've been pretty successful. So let's go mark something off. 1 chicken burninator complete. And we've done all of our things. We've done the base improvement tour. We did the nether with Scousey and Mama, who came along at the 11th hour and wanted to hang out with us, and that was very, very cool. The tree farm is done. The chicken burninator is done, so we don't have to worry about food. We've got a local source of wood, so we don't have to worry about going out and destroying the landscape with trees. I know it sounds kind of weird, but... and we've got the base started, so I think we've had a fantastic episode. So I am going to go ahead and say goodbye, because we are all out of time for today on episode 10, but I really appreciate everyone coming along. Make sure that you click that like button on the way out the door. Just press it gently. Don't smash it. You don't want to break it for the next person. And if you are new here, by all means, please consider subscribing to not only myself, but all the other TryCrafters, Gabi, Scouse Mouse, and Mama. Links down in the description for them. And join our Discord if you enjoy talking with like like-minded individuals about Minecraft or any kind of building projects, or just are a fan of Avomance and have seen these people on Avotopia before and want to follow them and see what they're up to, by all means, come along. So, but whatever you do tonight, make sure you go out, play some games, have some fun. I'll see you all again really soon. Have a fantastic night and a great weekend, folks.